both Kadita as well as the Kalia.
Yeah.
There's no safe space for anyone here. They pick up a Kali. I'm not entirely sure about it. I'm going to be honest here.
I think it's a better idea.
In the early game, Xe as well as Kazue can deal the damage. Late game, hope everything on RX.
So far.
Outside, that's going to be Shadow Kill pops. That's first blood for Kazue. That's textbook in the mid lane. ONIC trying to find compensation. Great disengage there by BGT. 1-0.
Yeah. Ludwig did not want to risk failing the flicker out of Ogi Shadow Kill. But now Wacker is doing great. Oh, never mind.
Oh, that's the first damage from Sans. They have recovered now. Keyboy taking a lot of damage. Identity finds an angle to take him down. And that will be the green light for Boostgate to take the turtle. No problem.
It's about pressure, right? Boostgate is designed to pressure their opponents as much as they can. And when we look at the hand cam, you can see the proactiveness of Kyrie looking across that map to make sure, Kazue, to make sure that they know exactly where he's going to be.
Slam on towards one. Wow. Plain and simple. It's just pick off game from ONIC, and that will be Boostgate. Losing on the trade in the mid lane. Gotta be careful. Identity still has skills. Looking for the flicker. Oh,
nice.
Xe misses that damage, but that's gonna be Ludwig surviving. Now starts the turtle. BGT Kazue is still on the purple buff. Let's see the take. ONIC trying to take their time. BGT finds an opening with a Raging Sunstorm. Doesn't really find the connection. Kazue finds a steal as Wachter will be the sacrificial lamb. Now it's a 5v4. They will force the fight as ONIC will look for something in the mid lane. Take a look at the bottom side of the map as well. Kazue is rotating towards Skylar. Take a look at her minimap. Sir, Skylar taking a lot of heat. And that will be Kazue slaying Skylar in the bottom side of the map.
To real gold advantage, because the goal is not there. They need to get those turrets down.
Feels like a 3K, but it's only 400 gold, right? Now it's a 2v1 the top side of the map. Ludwig taking a lot of heat. Kazue finds the kill again. Ludwig will waste that flicker.
Okay, Prod, now we gotta see how close is he towards his Sky Piercer, because that's a Kazue special on his Hayabusa.
And honestly, he's playing like a legit perfect game, but here comes the dive onto RX.
Yeah, it seems like the Purify will be popped early. That will be enough for RX to get to safety. Raging Sandstorm, flicker as well. They're gonna on and engage. Tsunami Slam to his death. And that will be RX picking up his first kill in the game.
Oh. He is going to go for a War Axe instead. In terms of what I would do what Kyrie did. Is like, you know what? You're done. I'm out of here.
And 1,000 gold on the gold leaner as well. Yeah, that's significant.
And this is something that we hinted on earlier, which is strong teams
applying a lot of pressure. They want to use this 3K to his utmost advantage, right? And they're expecting to fight. Oh, that's a Tsunami Slam. That's going to be the revive in the back. Xe finds the connection, and the formation of ONIC is dismantled. Kazue finds a kill. It's a 5v4 now. RX joins, but it seems like BGT's call. Let's take the turrets down.
I was about to say we just saw a big power spike for Xe, because now he has that brute force, making it so that he can engage and he can get out. And that's what we just saw in the mid lane.
I mean, it's not like he was like CC immune or anything, but he is but one tanky boy. What a counter engage here. And I'm surprised, out of all people, Identity walks away with majority of his health still intact.
Yeah, and taking that rough waves coming in from Kadita.
Yeah,
I think it's a bit of desperation play, hoping to force a mistake coming in from Boostgate. It's like, oh no, we caught the guy with the Purify, and then everyone comes in, and then ONIC ID will be prepared for that counter engage. But I feel like even they were surprised, Xe coming in with the shifting winds, getting all four. So I feel like they were trying to bait, but Xe was just too ready for it.
He was one of the game changers right there, and this is why Boostgate got the 6K lead. Now they want to apply pressure in the mid lane. Will they look for a fight? I don't think so, right? They're happy in taking the turret down. ONIC, though, looking for a defense angle. Would be trying to distract 4 members.
That's going to be huge, because once Sun's ult is down, they don't have kill pressure. Oh, hold on. Wachter.
On towards Wachter, on towards the Khalid. Everything but it. Wachter lives! Take a look at the back. Xe again does the magic. ONIC now again dismantled as BGT. They want to take this fight. They want to take the free hit. This time, ONIC survives with 5.
I feel like for ONIC ID, they're waiting for RX to get so close to Loopy that Keyboy can respond.
Mount Chalker here, that's gonna be popped. stun. Oh my goodness, Keyboy obliterated as BGT. Two-man petrified by Sans, but great reaction on the flicker with the tough boots. That's going to be the immunity. Kazue taking the Lord. BGT perfectly executed. Now Sans is a juicy target, but great damage control. Oh! Kazue finds the angle to shut Sans down.
Now they're going to be holding right back. Oh, wait, another play!
Oh, Exy with the Sora. This is why you pick Sora up as Skylar looks for defense. Terrified again by Exy.
What is up with Identity's damage? They're just too far behind. They don't have any MR to protect themselves. Everybody, like Kazue, he's so far ahead it doesn't matter. But Identity is doing a ridiculous amount.
Yeah.
I would say, again, Boostgate, they're playing perfectly here.
Again, Exy looking for the playmaking. Kazue jumping in, stun, Tsunami Slap, finally shutting Kazue down, but is it enough? BGT still applying pressure, Loopy flickers out, but here comes the damage from RX. They gotta deal with the Lord. Kyrie jumps up here, Skylar as well. It seems like for now, ONIC can defend.
The moment I say play perfectly, that's where we die.
Yeah.
You know what? My bad.
Hey, it happens to the best of us, but there's another one. Identity finally falls, and the overextension is confirmed. But at what cost? We lose 2 members, but we had a Lord-empowered wave push into it. The second one could have been that third inhibitor to get super minions the entire game.
You know, being both junglers level 15 here, so it's an open fight. Top lane, though, definitely advantages from the side of BGT. They can take their time here. That's a jump on towards Walker. Petrified everything. Put on towards Walker. It's a 5v4 now, but they have the items. BGT immunity.
Oh!
Again and again.
Oh!
This guy keeps playmaking for BGT. That's the blazing duet from Skylar, finding the double RX vulnerable, and Kyrie finishes them off.
Oh, man. Kyrie and Skylar look like identical twins at that 2v1 moment.
How did RX dealt 0 damage? I understand there's 3 members there. Maybe he was jumping onto everyone, but now Kyrie gets the Lord. ONIC ID with 0, while they have 1 defense back in base.
He's swapping targets like, oh no, Winds of Nature. I gotta hit the Yishin Shin. Yishin Shin jumps out of the way. Oh no, who am I left to hit? Uranus, and it's too late.
Looking at the items, everything is fine and dandy. There's nothing weird.
Yeah, definitely, right? Especially Holy Crystal already inside of Sans as well. Skylar will take the turn in the mid lane, and ONIC, they are not just equalizing here. Slowly but surely, they're actually taking more control in this game.
They're looking to close it out right here, right now, ideally, right? Oh, no.
Big knock up, but no follow-up. Luffy, though, terrified. Still has a flicker here for that Uranus, but that will be turret. The bottom side taken down. BGT now playing with 2 base turrets.
I gotta say, RX gotta be careful. He got hit by Karita twice.
Yeah, our hearts literally stopped. Oh no. Let's just say a little bit more cautious walking up for those big engagements. And the same can be said about Keyboy and Sans. That's why precision is really the topic of this game.
Yeah, that's going to be an angle. That's
Beautiful.
An attempt. That's going to be the stun. That's going to be Exy off the board. And ONIC will use his advantage here. 40 seconds to the next Lord, though. And they can't take it slow. But it seems like they're just applying more pressure here against BGT. 2 minutes ago, different story.
Like, stop using your second skill. Save it to dodge.
You can't tell me what to do. I got Purify.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's fine. Oh.
Look, they're distracting here. The sandbag, Kyrie secured the Lord. Now Wactor, all alone, isolated, flickers out to safety, and BGT cannot find a compensation here.
ONIC are not taking an honest front back. I think they've learned that. They're opening the map as much as they can so they can really stretch them out like dough.
Yeah. Eyes on Keyboy, he has the flicker. That's a conceal. Eyes on Keyboy, he has the immortality. That's so dirty. Oh, looking for an opening. Toss! First walked her down. And now with the Lord taking down, BGT will look to grab on face. Cancelled. Exy loses immortality. Skylar finds the angle. Doesn't find anyone though. That's the winner crown. They look to find the mid lane. Oh, the dodge, the shadow kill doesn't really land. The petrify. Sans looks for an outplay. Kyrie jumping in, terrified, has the immortality. Will lose his immortality. BGT still standing with 4.
How?
Dude. How is because RX is sustaining through everything, man. Right now, legit, in terms of the items here, I wonder what XE is going to go for. Will he go for Immortality?
Wow.
Oh, hold on. I think they see XE.
Yeah, that's a good spot. Uh-oh, XE stunned up. No immortality. Good night, XE. A little bit too ambitious there on the positioning. But ONIC, remember, they have the Mountain Shocker.
And this is 22 minutes. Look at that. 1 minute away. Might try to lock someone. The last time, he locked onto Skylar and actually almost got him.
Oh, it's a 1v1. Sans trying to distract him. No shadow.
RX.
That's going to be the...
Oh!
Max finds a clutch steal on the Lord.
Oh my God.
ONIC, they will collapse on to finding members' identity. Will be the first one to fall in this sequence. But BGT,
Look at the minion. Look at the minion.
especially RX.
At the
What a
minions.
clutch basic
Look at the
attack.
minions.
The minions here, but Skylar is fine there. Great calculations for ONIC.
Control compared to ONIC, who has at least their final inhibitor on that bot side. It's just 2 waves that they can manage, and mid lane is always contested between the best teams. God, no!
Connection, that's the Tsunami Slide. Take a look at the Petrify! The crowd control chain! But here comes XE, trying to delay the take as Zue goes down. BGT, they're in trouble. ONIC, Kyrie jumps in, XE falls. Blazing duet from Skylar. Finding the angle, finding the connection, and down goes Wactor. It's a 3-for-1 and ONIC ID. They look for the Lord. It's in the bottom side of the match.
We gotta look at XE as well as Walker. Their engage can make and break this game.
Look at Kazue, right? He's trying to find an off angle here right next to RX. Wait.
Oh, Sans pulling the trigger in the mid lane.
It's a whiff!
That's gonna be Petrify on towards Walker's base though. Take a look at the base. It's so low. Loopy falls, but down goes the base. And for our opening match, it will be the Sky Kings.